Good Saturday evening, everybody, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire, continuing with the Guardian mod. I'm feeling a little tired. I haven't really done much today. I legitimately drove to one place and back and just played video games. I'm basically like the example of sedentary life and sedentary, office job. And because of that, I'm just drained, man. What can I say? Just sitting down all my life, it's so hard. It is so hard. No, for real though, I don't know why I'm so tired. It's only 7:30, and we are getting to this one a little late because I haven't been playing. I've just been gaming today, dude. It's not often that I sit down here, and then, Slay the Spire is in a little bit of an exception area because I just enjoy booting this up, shooting the breeze, playing, even though I have very few things to talk about today, for example. It's different. Just sitting down playing games with my friends, because one, there's always like a debate. It's like, hey, we got a bunch of people here. Hey, I don't get to see you guys all that much. All right, what do we do? Anyone want to make any suggestions? No? Okay, I'll make a... How about this? You don't feel like that? Fine, you make a suggestion. Still no suggestion. And it just, rinse and repeat. That was the majority of my day today, so we played a lot of Apex Legends instead. And had to split the group in half to do so. Rather than talk about this some more, let's get a game going on here, get a run going on here. Upgrade a card, random common relic, lose all gold for a random rare relic. Do that one. Guria. Finally, something to diversify this character. So I do love the Guardian, but I feel like a lot of the Guardian just revolves around, even though there's stasis and gems, it's just like, put yourself in defense mode. Spam harden, and then hopefully your opponent, gives up like his Gen 1 Pokemon. He's like, dude, I don't got time for this. Mom says to be banned by 8. You got 6 Metapods. What are you doing? You're cheating. I don't think it's cheating. Also, you guys played, the Connect Pokemon, not Connect Pokemon like it's a Microsoft thing, but like the Game Boy Connect for Pokemon battles, and you had the friend that did the freaking 6 Metapod build. He's like, it's so much fun. It's like, yeah, cool. Great. I never experienced that. I barely even had a Game Boy to begin with, but from what I hear, that was a popular thing to do. Like, oh man, Big Troll guys, early 90s sure taught you right. Let's defend it up here. We wouldn't be able to get the kill outright regardless, so let's have it. Yeah, he's 15 block, 14 damage, that's fine. We're looking for a triple strike to round this guy out here. And that will do it. Something strength-based, please. 6 damage. 6 damage if you have a card in stasis. Sure. 10 damage, 10 block. That's just, thinking about it from a value perspective, that's just good. Not so much for Guria, but like, it's like playing 2 blocks and 2 strikes. That's just strictly good. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. I mean, we need some extra oomph right now anyway. Hello, Cleric. I am very poor. I'm sorry. Typical Cleric asking for my money. Trying to purchase a, what is it they used to do back in like the old days? Like I was around at the time or something. Like you can purchase like an absolving of your sin. What was that called? Church purchase absolve sin. What was it called? Indulgence. You used to be able to sell indulgences. Man. That's not an indication of religion. I don't know what it is. Let's not go down this path. I'm not trying to make a comment or a commentary on it. Just saying, it's a fact of life. That was the thing that was done with the churches. I don't think that's the case anymore, although it's more like, the generosity of your heart. You can get to that group. You like Pastor Sonny Bob there. Give Pastor Sonny Bob $1. You're not even giving Sonny Bob the $1. You're giving the church the $1. And then he's going to go towards some charity drive and trunk or treat for all the kids. And that's right. That's right. I went to church when I was younger, and I vividly remember trunk or treat. I'm like, dang, this sucks. This is awful. There's only like 10 cars, dude. I barely even filled up my bag. Like a pint. A pint of my bag? That's what I'm drinking at that age. Barely filled up my bag, even like an inch. I get, using a pint versus an inch. One's a mathematical unit, one's like a reference to holding liquids or alcohol, I guess. Okay, so maybe it was the right language, but you get what I'm saying regardless. But yeah. Anyone here, like, when you went to church when you were younger, if you were forced to or you had to, whatever reason for it, you ever have to go, or get to go trunk or treating? It could tell me it's not just like a Vegas thing. Trunk or treat's not just a Las Vegas thing. It's like it's an everywhere thing. It's gotta be the case. We got some potential strength gaining going on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the Poly Beam. Oh no, I don't have AoE. Fuck. We can get enough block like this to take no damage. It's gonna be a very slow roll. But I think these guys just continuously spam out attacks. This is 8 damage exactly. Cool, we're taking 3. It's not too bad. We would prefer 0. HP's got plenty to spend, though. We gotta get in that mentality of like, hey, you can lose some HP. It's not gonna be a big deal. Patch be back to life. There we go. The rolls worked out exactly as I needed to. I only got 2 of these spikes lines around the corner here. All right, this thing is just really bad, and I don't want it in my deck right now, but I don't have much of a choice. Double bop on them. You could have played it though, even though like you're talking shit about it. You could still play it. Like it's not that bad. So bad you don't even want the damage it gives you. Gives you a fragmented shiv, and that was only from the ancient attack, so we're not really trying to grab gems to stuff it. Do we want just a shiv? I mean, I guess it's fine. We have something we can put that in. Alright, there's a lot of icons here. Let's enhance. Put the shiv in the twin strike, so that does a little more damage. We're gonna lift. We're gonna spend the first few pieces here lifting, so we want to hit up these other 2 fireplaces to do just that. The special relic is the tongs, and I do like the tongs. But getting upgrades for this guy is more about getting more gem slots. So maybe just upgrade a card, period. Or add a socket to any card. Yo, that's pretty cool. I didn't think that's something you could do. What card do you want to add sockets to? Good question. We're gonna go for the upgrade. Get that to some decent damage levels. A little bit more RNG on that. For a single target, that is decent. I'm gonna go for the twin slam here, just because it gives another socket. Granted, we can't utilize it here. Still keep lifting. Keep lifting away. Bronze armor plate. When you use this code, or when you use a card while in defensive mode, gain 1 more block. Super. That sort of wants to push me into the defensive build yet again, but that's... I mean, I guess that is the theme of the characters. He is the blocky boy. He just wants to block. And... yeah, we can actually squeeze out a strike here. Need to go for you before you give us the Kamehameha wave and, you know... Vegeta... He throws the Spirit Bomb. I'm not a fake Dragon Ball fan. It's Goku. Sorry, Goku throws the Spirit Bomb. Alright, we just have pissed this guy off to no end. Probably not the best decision I've made today. Like a 9. Punishment for our sins. Guardian Wheel. Hell yeah, brother. That is a good piece. Give me some more of those. Sapphire for defensive mode, so we can play this and then instantly go into defensive mode. Not something I want to do. Harden to go instantly in defensive mode. Not against that, I guess. I mean, sure, why not? We can throw it in somewhere. Enhance, just stick it in the Harden. There you go. So this is going to be basically another block card for us. We got the +3 strength, so you know, we're a little stronger than we were at the beginning here. Any of our multi-attack cards, which is, I think, all of them, is that much stronger. Like, yeah, this is a all right, easy as that. Momentary dexterity. If we can get some artifacts, that'll be good. I do prefer that a little bit more, just to get some passive blocks. Build in damage and then place some stasis. Yeah, give me the emerald. Referencing a best Pokemon game again. Of course, we made that joke already. I guess we could do it like that. I don't know. So the first few times I played this guy, I was pretty gung-ho, like, hey, this is a pretty swell character. How am I feeling, you know, roughly a week-ish into it? Still pretty good. I do enjoy mods, but there's always something about playing mods that doesn't really quite always hit the itch like the base game will. Maybe I just haven't found the right mod. I have a billion left to go through, and we're only doing, like, characters only. So maybe once we get into the, you know, the vanilla plus mods that just give us more relics or stuff for the base characters, we'll be seeing a little bit more action. Increase the damage of beam cards this combat. Poly beam, yeah, that's a good one. Let's give that a shot. More beam cards, please. Spot weak point. Don't get it twisted. It's ain't spot weak. It's spot weak point. And whenever the targeted enemy takes damage, gain 1 momentary strength. Is the upgraded version of this free? Okay, I thought it would be because it's the only way that would make sense. Don't really want any of these. We can do a dream catcher. We can start fishing out some extra cards or gems that we need. Crikey. Became a Brit. That's also not British. Twin Slam. There you go. Some momentary dexterity. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. I want to find some more cards to use. How many polybeams is too many polybeams? Good question. I don't think we have enough polybeams at this point. We probably have way too many and could use some more defensive cards, but not enough yet. Because we have so much strength. Oh my god, coming off of this right here. Like, we'd be a fool not to keep on piling on with the multi-hits. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Who needs to block when you can just blap? We'll go after him so he doesn't reduce our damage, or we'll just kill him outright, I guess. That's fine. And you will just spend the rest of your eternity licking me to death, and you're dead. Cool. I'm for it. Citrine, I am for it as well. Yes. We do want Citrine. Transform all strikes into defense. That might be too much of a chaotic play to make. I don't think we do that. I don't think we limit the ability. I mean, just go for shops then. I don't mind it. I gotta be careful. I was playing Apex with my friends earlier. My mouse did get stuck and cost us the match here because I shot the Mastiff like 6 times in a row and gave away our position. But this mouse is already sort of on its way out, it seems. I mean, it's only $10, so what do you expect? Just really need to pony up and buy one of the nicer mice, or just buy another basic computer mouse because that's what I use. Like, legitimately, if you guys saw a picture of my setup, the computer is of the future. The monitors, I guess, are from the future, and the boom and the mic and the foam pads. It's all good. Keyboard, basic keyboard. Mouse I had before, basic office mouse. Like, I don't need the fancy 69 buttons on the side thing. Just a simple mouse will do. It has to be heavy, though. This thing's a little light. Definitely not helping with my shoots. Triple fireplace, potential elite. Early shop, and if not, later shop pivot. What's not to love? We got too many Gambler's Brews right now. Go ahead and beam blast him. Shiv him further. Get that defense. Can I get that defense? Ooh. We will Ancient. Fierce Bash. Not too sold on the idea of playing Fierce Bash at the moment. No, this is gonna put me in defensive mode. Oh, how could you forget, you moron? 12 damage. Dusted. Please no more gems. Temporal Strike. That is gonna be a miss for me there. Smash for 2 random gems. So we can get a socket and curl up. Sure. So you gave me Amber, which is for stasis, and then Amethyst, which is really good to put into a defensive card, or an offensive card. It's just good in general, really. Oh, fuck. This guy's not going to be happy with me long term. We have a lot of skills we're playing. So he's gonna have a field day giving me a bunch of garbage here. Ancient first. When Ancient gives you Polybeam, you can't help but just smile to know that everything's going to be okay. You have more damage than you have any right to get. Holy fuck. Let's go. Walker Claw. This is also strictly good. The strength affecting that is really, really, really good. Grab it. Anything you want to remove? Yeah, basic strike, really. Keep the deck thin, but keep it good. You know, I'm still practicing those Ascension Mode talents if we ever return. Of course. I'd really rather just get the extra blocks against this guy here, so we'll go ahead and do it like this. That's fine. I have no regrets about doing that. Hyper Beam. Deal 39 damage to all enemies. Strength affects this card 3 times. Skip your next turn. Yeah, maybe. Guarantee get that 21 right there. And defending against this guy is good, because he can just super skewer himself and we'll be fine. This turn, less than ideal. Quite bad for our HP. 16? Yeah. And he's not even attacking me again. You coward. How dare you get away with this crime. Dude, there's so many beams at this point. I think we have to go for defensive cards now. We're putting ourselves a little too far in the hole. So, upgrade that. We can get a socket in that. We gotta upgrade the card that scales with strength as well on the to-do list. Getting some actual artifacting is also going to be good, so we can get these momentary pieces to last a little bit longer. Not opposed to doing this though. Oh, the gem finder. We're already overdoing it on gems, so I don't think we need that. Place the next non-exhausting attack or skill you play turn into stasis. Get me that. We have some defensive options. Go ahead and shove it into that. Yeah. Play this, so this gives you essentially 2 more block. Smith again. Polybeams get sockets. Polybeams get sockets. The amber is really useless without any stasis right now, so gotta consider that. The Walker Claw is really good too. This gives me an artifact. Let's do this first. This gives me 1 artifact so we can get some dexterity up. Just milk every fireplace you can here. I don't want the shame though. We're milking fireplaces. I don't want that. I don't welcome that evil into my life. Okay. We can give that a citrine to that and it'll just sort of even itself out. I'm okay with that. And the extra damage is good, so no complaints. Let's do up 1 elite. Sort of gauge where we're at here. This is probably not the best elite to be doing this. Okay. This hand's terrible. Toss it. Hand is still terrible. Definitely just trying to power through this as quickly as we can. We're going to be resting at the next fireplace, no matter what. And we're in defensive mode. We got permanent decks up there. Going for you next. Alright, it's good. 1 bad turn, but everything else is good to go here. 4 damage. 5. It sucks either way, really. But do it up like that. Alright. Puzzle solved for this one. 3 Musketeers ain't shit. Vajara, you keep it coming. The regen potion means we don't have to heal now. And this is something that gives us some block and some use out of the stasis cards, so that's good enough for me. That shop is not going to be worth our time. Give me a mystery event. Gambler's Brew for a relic. Gambler's Brew for Sundial. Sold. Straight token with Liam Neeson's. Alright, Snecko, just don't beat me up too bad here. I want this potion to tick me up a bit. This is so bad. Holy fuck, it's so bad, dude. Oh my god. Ah! Hello? These prices are unjust. We're not really coming out ahead here. Oh, yeah, that's a Hyper Beam. Just kill him. We don't want to mess with this. Multi-beam, alright. It's got the word beam in it. The beam build. We will rest, because we get another card, need the HP. It's another stasis for block card, that's fine. I'd really rather just focus on blapping this guy as quickly as we can, and that's what the game has given me out the gate. That's 35 damage for 1, by the way. It is synergized with the strength scaling and the strength stacking we got going on, but that's still pretty damn good. So Seal Charger instantly. You can Amber this. Gives us the extra energy, which is nice. And it doesn't matter who you blap those on. I'd rather, you know, clear out the detritus here before it's too crazy. Ancient Attack is a go. Gatling Beam is a go. This beam is a go. Poly Beam. It's good enough. Like 17, 18 against this guy, that's fine. Alright, he's already at 150. This is sufficient. So we do need to get this out. And this gives us a little bit more damage going forward. Don't let it end like this. You will not let it end like this. Focus big guy down. That's 51 damage. Okay, it's pretty close to just ending like this. Keep scaling the Bemis. Come on. 35. Summon someone. Yes. Yes, it's done and over. I am not fighting the heart with this deck. There's not enough thorns. Accelerate all cards and stasis. Sure. Construction form. No, that's not what we want. Cursed key. Absolutely not. Our house in the middle of the street. 4 or 5 cards that you really, really want. Let's go for some cards that we really want. Looking for some defensive cards. That's a yes. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. That's a yes. That's a... Okay, you know what? This is low thought, Tim. We don't even need to think too hard. Just do it. RougeLike is actually going to have his way with us because we don't have a lot of defenses. We're not playing a lot of powers in return, so I guess it's not too crazy. Wait, we have no powers. Why are we fighting RougeLike? Well then. Early shop into double fireplace. Single elite, but 2 more fireplaces following. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Do like that. 18 damage. Oh my god. I think we just win. Yeah. That was a good find. Swift Potion is a good grab. Vent Steam? Absolutely, that's plenty of sockets ready to be used now. That did not work how I was actually hoping it would. What's the best way about me, going about this? This will guarantee remove 12 damage from the table. I guess you just do it. I thought it was plus X. Never mind, you don't just do it. Excuse me? I could have swore... Did I misread? I probably misread, but wasn't it supposed to, like it said, hey, bucko, if you... It says plus X, X being... It was 1 plus X, and... Whatever. Whatever. I did something wrong. Gonna crunch you. He will still die, that's fine. We did that deliberately. We didn't finish him off because we knew he would do it to himself. Of course. And then you polybeam him. Alright, so we'll rest at the next fireplace. Charge core... I don't think so, bud. I'll go for the mask. I do like it for the opening turn, but we have something we can actually buy. Prismatic Beam. All of a sudden, we got socket ability everywhere. There's another one for you right there. This falls under the beam category, so priming beams are going to do a lot better. Any defensive cards? Not seeing a lot of defensive cards. We're gonna grab some preparatory defensive potions for the future. I don't think I need any more poly beams. I think we're going a little too hard on the beam build if we go for another poly beam. Windamus Halls. Get a curse for the heal. We might be able to get rid of that. Just take the HP loss. We were gonna rest anyway. Emerald into that? No. Well, this gets stronger if we have more beams in it, so... We may as well stack this thing up. Accelerate the rightistmost card in stasis, just throw it in Polybeam. And then yeah, rest. Looking for some more gems, maybe. Place this card in stasis. Tick. Gain 12 block, 1 strength. Volatile. Sure. Have not seen that one before. Hug left, because we need to get to the other fireplace. Oh, it's you. My friend, did you have a good day at work today? Even though it's a Saturday, and we're going straight into Sunday, I get it. Just be gentle. Okay, 5 damage, that's gentle enough. That, yeah, I forgot that I keep forgetting I put the you-know-what on that, so every time we play it, we go into defensive mode. In hindsight, not a good idea. I don't think I want to skip my next turn. That Hyper Beam, I don't like that Hyper Beam. In fact, I think I hate it. Excellent, you hit Walker Claw. Could have mixed and matched it a little bit better to get some more defense out there. That one's on me. Take the onus there. $24. Okay, we'll just chunk this and then deal it up that way. 95 HP. We gotta wrap this guy up here. One, two, three, four. We block free energy. Twin Slamma-Jamma. Blasto. Okay, good to go. Clone. Yeah, why not? I think Clone can fit into the deck. Is there a shop up ahead? No guarantee on a shop, so we can't desecrate. The money would be nice, but we are disallowed from desecration. No breathing. Tick, increase the damage double this beam by... Yeah, I don't think that works. It's just me. I don't think that worked last time I tried it. What? The upgrade for this gives it a cost? I guess it gives you more strength when it ticks up. Nothing wrong with that. What other gems do I have to store? None. You're out of gems. Okay. In that case, sure. This will give it another tick, so that's another strength up, which is good. Triple Jaw Mist Worms. Hey, it's as good as it was gonna get. 28 is penances. Very minor in the grand scheme of things. Alright. Pre-program. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck. We choose one to place in stasis. Okay. Ooh, it's Reptomancer. I think it's the one person that actually might give me a little bit of issue. Super. Well, let's make sure we keep crowd controlling these guys, because if they get away for even a moment, I'm gonna be in a lot more trouble than I actually am. Okay! Alright. Alright, okay, yeah. So we can actually defend ourselves a little bit here by doing that. Undo, please. Yes, we need more of those. Please clone the priming beam. You're gonna make him vulnerable first, you ding-a-ling. Oh, okay, this is some like rookie Tim shit right here. This is like ultra rooks. Oh, can't do that. In hindsight, I'm like, wait, isn't that like a downgrade if I do it like that? It is. Hit him. So if he gets caught in the crossfire next turn, he's just dead. Alright, the strength down on that is actually a huge get for us. Oh my god. Please. He's primed. Give me the beam, damn it. Release the beam. Thank God, I actually get to play the game and fight the final boss. Defensive mode, give me some dexterity? Sure. Why not? By all means, I actually kind of need the extra defense. Place the next non-exhausting attack or skill you play this turn into stasis. I'm going to grab that as well. The deck has gotten dummy thick at the end of the run here. I will not be fighting these guys. I will be resting one final time, see what the game is willing to give me. It is a emerald gem. I don't want it. I want that in every other condition except this one. Let's go. That is a good start. The reduction is important. Okay. Still focus down these guys. Okay, this will make him a little angry, so we don't want to do that just yet. Go ahead and remove him. Again, I should have done this in like a... I'm not using my defense mode very well, but I could have got a lot more block out there. This is a little embarrassing as far as play is concerned. Move him with that. Get some good blocks from that. Alright. And of course, anytime we do go into defense mode, this is a very huge benefit. We have the benefit. Play this to get the extra blocks out there. Excellent. You keep spamming out the hitting beam. Make him weak on that turn. Another beam. Curl it up. Give ourselves in defense mode for a very long time. Okay. Everything's sort of come together here. I think we're going to be fine. I don't know why I'm getting all this extra block for free, but I love it. Yeah, give me another one of those. I just heard the whooshoom noise. Did I have an artifact on there? You can tell I'm like... I'm in a few places right now. We're still here playing the game, of course, but like... What is it? Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, understood. Have a nice day. 41 damage. I'm gonna say that's like chump damage, but it's actually a good bit and it's getting through, and I no longer have plated armor. You forced me into defense mode. How dare you? How dare you let me do my beam damage for 11 instead of 16? 33, 33, 33. Cool. Can't wait to get those. Haha. Just under the cusp. What we need. It's still 9 damage back. Alright, I think we got it in the bag here. The void showing up here is just a little annoying, but it doesn't affect us. Of course, you make sure you do the venting thing first. Yeah, no, this will be enough to get the blocks we need, and that's just a billion damage. So that's a way. That's like, I think that's a better way to get the beam damage off of that card, is to actually use the finger cannons versus actually making it go into stasis. It's a moot point at this point, but give him the dunk, and that's gonna do it for a Saturday. Apologies, not really much banter or dialogue going on here. We had a little bit in the beginning, but it's not always easy to, you know, riddle off things from the top of your head there. Especially if the head is, you know, empty head there. I'm thinking about adding something else to the channel. I just don't know what. I want to do Apex with my friends, do some recording there, but it's always like a mixed result when it comes to trying to play Apex. Ooh, no, no. I don't like Doctor Who. I'm sorry. Cooling fluid. When a card with a tick effect enters stasis, increases turn counter by 2. Oh, cool. Pocket Sentry at the start of each turn. Alternates between deal 7 damage to a random enemy and apply 1 weak to all enemies. That is a fun trinket. I don't know how good it is. And then, oh look, it's 2 stasis slots. Yeah, haha. Sorry guys, I'm not a fan of Doctor Who. Even the TARDIS and anything about it. Is there a reason why I hate Doctor Who? I think I've been over it before, but you know, it's a really petty and like unimportant opinion. But if you like that show, hey, by all means, that's good. For now, rather than listen to me ramble on about TV shows that you probably don't want to hear about, unless we do a podcast or whatever. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening, Sunday morning, whenever it is you are watching this, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.